On August 29, 2024, jealousy hit a breaking point when a woman was caught sneaking into her ex's house, sparking a storm of accusations, scratches, and missing phones. What started as a family feud quickly spiraled into a reality show-level mess, with cops forced to play referee in the chaos. Buckle up, the meltdown that followed is one for the books.
What's going on?
Okay, so, first of all, I'm hoping because she hit me in the face with
Where
a wrench.
is she at?
She's in there. You might need some Paladol and hog tie. She's not going to come easy.
Great.
I asked for my phone.
112-2-1074.
The Fannings have been acquaintances of mine for 9 years. I live right down the road. Keith told me not to go anywhere, but I'm waiting for him to come back.
Hi, ma'am. Can you just wait right there for me, please?
Bobby is...
Did he see what happened?
He can both. No. He pulled up at the wrong time, dude.
You can go.
Yeah. Are you going to Amanda's?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, sweetie. I'll get a hold of you if I can get my phone.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I walked in and I'm my fluffy self and I introduced myself and
So you haven't met before?
Nope, never met.
Do you live here?
No.
Does she live here?
No. But
So
this
neither
is
of you live here?
right. But the brother was home. The older brother was home. I'm always welcome
of
here.
who?
Okay, so there's Bobby, the younger brother, and then there's Keith, the older brother. Okay, Keith lives in the garage. All right, the mom is inside on a breathing machine. They just got his 11-year-old son to take back to the East Coast. The mom, Bobby, and his 11-year-old. So she's in here just whack-a-daddle-do, and I walk in and I said, hi, well, nice to meet you. Is Bobby here? She goes, no, he won't be back until da-da-da. I said, okay. It was my misunderstanding. I thought she said she was getting ready to go with them. Bobby is biased about this right now because he still thinks that he can get in her pants. I'm just keeping it real. This is what happens. She's the flavor of the week or the project of the week. And if she does not put out, then it'll turn awkward. He'll still keep her around, but
Okay, so what
it'll
happened?
fizzle.
You walk in, you ask
I
for
walk
your
in,
phone?
I sit down, and I start looking. Here, come with me.
No, let's talk here. I don't want you going near
It's
her.
no. Tell her to go over there, and I would like
Ma'am,
to show you something.
I want you to talk to me right here.
Relevant.
Okay, talk to me. Use your words.
My mother's cabin on private property has been broken into several times, and this was mentioned. This was mentioned last time I was there. I even mentioned it to my church people.
Okay, I'm talking about today.
This is relevant. Please give me a second, please. It all ties in. Okay? Me and Bobby have known each other on and off for 9 years. So we have one of those relationships where, you know, okay, 1 minute we're getting along, 1 minute we're not. He'll try to get me in bed. I'll tell him no. 2 days later, we're cool again. It makes you horny. And
The scene kicked off with a yard doubling as a fortress. Two adults squabbling over phones, feelings, and who knows what else. Our leading lady barreled in, dropping more names than a Game of Thrones episode in 3 minutes, yet somehow managed zero clarity. One thing was obvious, though. Bobby was the unwitting star in the middle, tangled in every subplot like a human Wi-Fi router.
Okay. With all due respect, I don't care about horniness.
Me neither.
I'm asking what happened today.
I'm letting you know.
I don't care if you think it's relevant or not. I need to know what happened right now.
Okay, so I walk in, I sit down, and I put my phone somewhere. I wouldn't have left without it. Well, he insists that my phone is not in there, and every time I go to reach for something, to lift something up that was my brother's, or was my son's, or was mine, there's a whole bin of clothes in there that are mine. I could describe some of them to you. I bet they're dry rot. That's how old they are. It's the point. We knew, like my stepdad knew, my 21-year-old son knew. We all knew that someone was going on that private property and stealing.
Okay. Here, today.
Yeah, she picked up something. She said, you need to get the out now. I said, no, I don't. I'm not leaving anywhere without my phone. I've known Bobby forever. You need to chill out. She's like, it's not like that. We're not hooking up. I said, honey, I don't care if you guys are hooking up.
Are you involved in this? Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right. They said there was a screwdriver involved. Is there any screwdriver? Okay. So you don't have any weapons on you or anything? Okay.
School board unit calling, go ahead.
My friend that knows her, I don't know this girl. I'm staying here in the shed because I moved away. My friends let me stay here. They're not even home. They went to take his son back to his mom's.
Okay.
So he's going to be about another hour before he gets here.
Okay.
That's the girl.
You were you, 10-1. All I copied is Shade.
Oh, so this is your house?
No, it is my friend's house.
Okay.
I'm staying in the shed where all of my things are. She keeps touching my things. I don't want to
Did you get any
where my
calls
room is
for
touching my things.
backed up
And
traffic
it's
on
got my
Shade?
friend Bobby's stuff in there
You have
too.
a
But they're not here. Come back when he's here. She wouldn't listen. I asked her several times to leave. She wouldn't leave. I let her stay long enough for the rain to let up. She still wouldn't leave. She tried to take, leaving with his stuff. I never saw her with the phone. She keeps saying that there's a phone in there. I asked his brother to go in and look, but he doesn't.
Did he get your name already?
No.
Okay. What's your name?
Crystal.
So this is where you've been living for how long?
A couple weeks.
All right. Boyfriend?
He's not my boyfriend. He's just a friend of mine.
A friend.
It's, Robert Fanning.
Robert Fanning? I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's trying to keep himself out of trouble.
Okay. He's still doing day labor?
Not right now. He's not.
He used to live out in the woods, out by Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
he's looking for a job right now.
Okay.
Dispatch.
So,
10-5.
what's her affiliation to the house?
Dispatch 1 call.
She was a friend of his, so an ex-girlfriend, whatever.
Of Robert?
Yeah, an ex-flame, something like that. She's obviously got a jealousy issue. But
Okay.
I'm just his friend.
So what's she doing here?
She come here to talk to
Dispatch
him,
1 call 41.
and she keeps pawing all over my things, trying to say that they're hers. They're not. They're mine. You
Okay.
know, if you got an issue, come back and talk to Bobby.
Dispatch 1 call 42.
But there was no physical altercation?
Because
Oh.
she was trying to take his things,
Call 1
and I
call
said, you're not
42.
leaving with those, and I went to grab
Signal
them.
14, just trying to raise 1 call 41 for a 60.
Meanwhile, she tried explaining the chaos like a first grader tackling quantum physics. Lots of words, zero comprehension. Enter our second star, name obviously Crystal, casually puffing on a cigarette like she owned the scene. But credit where it's due. She actually managed to lay out the whole mess 100 times clearer than our leading lady. Even in her saga, Robert Fanning, aka Bobby, remained blissfully stuck in the middle.
I just came over to say hi. I wanted to see Miss Donna so I could tell her that I was doing good, that I'm in a program. Last time she saw me, she was helping me. She put me in her house, gave her house to me, and that's why she's in the shed. I'm not trying to be any type of way. She wouldn't let me touch any of my own stuff she's trying to say is hers. And that's when she stood up, she screamed, "Get the f*** out!" And I said, honey, I have PTSD, you don't want to yell. I said, I'll leave in just a minute as soon as I find my phone. I'm 40 years old. I'm not going to just... I'm welcome in this house. I'm very welcome in this house. The only reason Bobby on speakerphone, he goes, who is this? She goes, it's... face. He goes, tell that other to leave now. Because he wants to get in her pants and he thinks that she's going to get jealous. It means nothing.
Okay.
And
So
after
what happened
this,
with your eye being the way it is?
well, that's, can we please walk forward? Because I'm sure
you're
there's...
you're gonna tell me what happened, and then if I need to go see something, I will.
Okay, well, there's probably like A, B, C, or D that have blood on them. She was frantic and picking up anything and everything she could to hit me in the face with. And I'm just trying to hold her back. She weighs less than my 17-year-old daughter. I could throw her for a long
Okay,
dart.
who touched you first?
She did.
How did she touch you?
She told me to get the f*** out. I said, no, I'm going to get my phone. And she goes, get the f*** out.
Okay, so at what point did you then go to hold her?
When she was reaching for weapons to hit me in the face with. She doesn't have one scratch. I'm pressing 4 charges. I probably need stitches. I'm not sure.
Need an ambulance?
No, not yet. I want to make sure I get my things out of there. Were you one of the officers down on Florence Avenue about the cabin? The mysterious what's going on?
No, that's probably the other guy that I get confused with a lot.
Well, I know there's a bunch of, between us, there's a bunch of heads that live down in the corner. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. I need you to stay focused, and I'm not going to ask you again because we've went off track like 20 times now.
It is all irrelevant.
No,
My
it's
stuff
not.
is in
I don't
there.
give a shit about a log cabin somewhere else. I care about what happened here right now, okay? Give me a second to go talk to her.
Do you have any injuries?
Not that I know of, but I'm pretty tough.
You have scratches on your chest.
That's probably
Okay. Do you want rescue to come check you out?
No.
All right.
She stays in the shed here with Robert Fanning. They're both basically homeless.
Robert lives in the house. I live
Oh, he
in the
lives in
shed.
the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got like his tools and stuff in there, his bike parts.
She comes and starts touching things in her shed. She tells her to knock it off. Turns into a physical altercation, and we're here where we're at. However, you said there was no screwdriver in her room.
What did happen to her eye?
Bobby's absence turned the shed into a circus of confusion. His tangled history with both sides made him an invisible puppet master, yanking strings from afar. Meanwhile, our leading lady veered off track a zillion times, each detour testing the officer's patience. You could almost see frustration leaking from their pores, a masterclass in silently judging human persistence when common sense politely excuses itself.
I punched her while she was hitting me.
She has scratches on her chest.
Who touched who first?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. She went to swing on me and I reacted. So I don't know who actually hit who first, but...
Was she visiting anyone that was home?
She came to see Bobby. He's not here, and I repeatedly for the past 2 hours asked her to leave. She would not leave. I said, Rain's letting up, you can go now. And she keeps touching my things. These are my things. That's my room, pretty much, right now. And I've asked her several times to leave. They've asked her to leave because I called them up, and they said, you need to leave. And she wouldn't leave. And she was trying to steal his headphones and his shoes. And I don't know whether she got the headphones or not.
How long have you been staying here?
A couple weeks. She's not going to go taking his things or touching my things and taking my things.
We should bring out the weapons, though.
There was no weapons, and you know it.
Just talk to me.
Sorry.
Sorry. What do you want to do?
I just want her to leave. I don't want to press charges or anything. I just want her to leave.
Is there anybody else here during
Keith was here. He was around back in his room.
So he didn't see anything?
No.
He
just
just
heard
cameras
something.
or something like this ever happened with her before?
I've only met her one other time for like 2 seconds.
Okay. All right.
You know, I don't like that. I like to keep to myself and be quiet.
She's annoying.
Very much so.
Yeah.
She doesn't live here.
Yeah. I'm gonna take time my cup. Yep.
She wouldn't leave. Physical altercation.
She's allowed to be here.
Spunky, show him. Show him. Why is it that the sheriffs don't treat?
Because there's jurisdictions, and this is the city.
Do you have any marks anywhere else in your arms? Or anything?
Well, I'm not sure yet. This guy was shredding me. Why are you guys being rude to me?
I'm just taking a picture of the
Listen,
injuries.
I have PTSD.
Okay.
I have diagnosis.
I do too. All of us here are vets, okay? So, with all due respect, please be cooperative so that we can get this resolved as
If
quickly
you guys
as we
just
can.
got mauled, I wouldn't expect you to be perfect and
Do you have
roses.
any other marks? Can we check
I'm
for
not
that?
sure yet, sir. Bear with me one moment, please. I want my freaking phone before she does something to it. She's a vindictive little and I'm worried that she's going to break it. It is a...
You want to see if you have any other injuries that we document?
Yes, sir, I'll do that, but I would really like my phone. This is one of my Nana's old plates. This is broken all over
Hey,
the
can you just
floor.
put that down, please?
Am I making you nervous, sir?
Yeah, you are.
Well, that's insane.
You don't want me nervous, all right? I do other things.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm just letting you know what happens.
Let's threaten the girl with blood on her face because she has PTSD and is trying to be reasonable.
All they're trying to do is conduct the investigation. And the only thing that they need from you is to answer their questions.
I've been
And
trying
then we can all get
to,
out of the rain.
but it's not yes and no questions.
What's a good phone number for you?
See, that's a good question.
And are you still at the Florence Ave address?
That is my mailing address. That is my mother's address, and that is where they are stealing my family's stuff from.
Both of their stories were galaxies apart, each painting themselves as the tragic victim of the saga. But Crystal's version actually had a plot. No screwdriver side quests or phone melodrama. Meanwhile, our leading lady spun her victim ballad on loop, blissfully ignoring the fact that police don't double as therapists for endless rambling sessions that feel like an eternity stretched thin.
Yeah, I think this is mutual combat.
Yeah.
36.
Copy. For the sake of having her not want to come back at all, do you have any idea where her phone's at?
No.
Did you ever see her with her phone?
For the 2 hours that she's been here, I've never once seen her with her phone.
Okay.
All right, hey, this is what's going to happen. You're going to gather your things right here. Is that all your stuff?
Keith told me to wait for him.
All right. Well, Keith is not here. I haven't talked. I'm not doing that.
We're
No,
gonna
no, no. You're going to get your things and you're going to leave.
Okay. Without my phone, probably not a good
Yeah,
idea.
I'm not going in this residence. I don't have a search warrant, anything like that, to grab whatever you say is in there.
If
You're
I
going to have to
don't-
come back at a later time and get your things. But right now, you're going to leave.
That's not going to work. So
Yeah,
we're going to
it
have to
is.
call for a second opinion.
No. That's
Ma'am,
not how this
I'll
works.
serve as a second opinion. That's what's going to happen.
Can we call?
No, we cannot call
Rose?
anything. You can gather
What about-
things or you can leave, or we're going to be at a different
Hold
step.
on. I need you guys to calm down and breathe.
No,
I am
you
breathing.
don't control this.
I'm not trying to control it.
Yeah,
I
you are.
blood streaming down my face, and you're being really mean.
No,
This isn't your registered address.
Listen to me. It's not my address either.
She actually lives here in a shack, and she has her things
She's
in there.
staying here for like 2 days.
And
So
we
you can
can't
fuck
determine
her
that you're
on
allowed
us.
to be here.
I can
Okay.
call Keith. He'll come home.
But I don't know Keith.
Yeah.
Keith lives here.
Okay, but Keith isn't
It's
here
Donna's
now.
son, Bobby's brother.
Okay, so just so how you're aware how this can also work too.
Okay.
Is if we go to someone's residence and there's someone hanging out outside of it, or in this case, inside of it,
He told me
okay,
to, and that's why
then
I
we
have
can
his
determine
number.
that a crime's been committed. And loitering and prowling doesn't
A
only
crime
happen.
has been committed.
Okay, and it's being documented. It was a fight between
She
two
needs to go
people.
to jail on pressing full charges. Why don't we just go in?
No, you need to listen. All right, you've been doing a lot of talking.
Why don't you go in and get my phone for me, and then I'll bounce.
I'll
Please.
ask her, but she already told me no. I'll ask her.
She told you no? Bear with me 1 moment, because I'm going to call the
You want
mother.
me to ask her?
I'm going to call the mother. I'm calling Donna.
Hey, you keep saying all these names. It doesn't matter. You don't live here. You need to get your
Neither does
things and
she.
go. But I'm starting to think you smoke so much you can't make rational decisions and care for your own.
That's very unfortunate. Very
That is very
close-minded.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
All right.
I have.
So again, for the 5th time, get your things and get going.
Can I please
I'm not
have-
telling you again.
Yes, sir. I need your badge number, and I need a little...
1657 Arena, Officer Arena.
Bear with me.
ARENA.
Okay, you're going to have to do that again in a second.
I'll give you my card.
Please do.
All right. So stop digging in your purse, gather your things, and let's go.
Okay. He's looking for my purse right now. Is he not?
Donna.
Your phone, supposedly.
My purse. My
Miss
phone.
Donna, do you
That looks like a
Yeah.
purse on your shoulder.
Yes, make fun of the girl with PTSD and blood on her face. So what are we doing for this?
The phone unintentionally stole the spotlight, the star nobody asked for. From curtain rise to finale, chaos spiraled around this tiny rectangle of metal and circuits. Meanwhile, our leading lady treated the officers' get out commands like background noise, like we treat that annoying fly buzzing around, testing the limits of patience until the officers' tolerance finally started to fray.
So I can talk to her? Okay.
You're going to send me away bloody.
You don't want rescue, we asked
Yeah.
you.
Actually, go ahead and go ahead.
Okay,
and
but
call
we're going
her.
to walk down the street.
Or anyone here that lives at this house, that owns this house,
Actually,
that can
they're
trespass
calling
her.
right now. They're
Okay.
calling right now.
Who is that?
It's,
Is it Keith?
Robert Fanning.
Robert, it's Officer Lynn, Sarasota Police. How are you?
How you doing? I'm alright. How you doing?
How close are you to the house?
No, I'm like an hour and a half away.
Oh. Are you the renter of this house?
No, my mother owns the house. I stay there.
Your mother owns the house.
Yes, my mother.
Can I use this phone? Okay. What's your mother's name?
Donna is here.
Donna.
Mater.
Miss Donna, do you own...
Girl with PTSD
Yes.
and blood on her face. So what are we doing
Can you
for
put
this?
her on so I can talk to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Send me away bloody.
Hold on.
Hello.
Donna, it's Officer Lynn, Sarasota
I'm
Police. You own the house here at...
Yes, I do.
Okay. What's this young lady's name?
I'm sorry.
What's her name, Eric?
I'm sorry, what?
Ma'am, what's your name?
My name is
My name, I'm sorry.
Cherokee. Do you know a young lady by the name of Cherokee?
I know it is.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
wonderful.
Have you ever given her permission to stay outside or on the property of your house? Because she's giving us a hard time and doesn't want to leave the property.
Well, she has to leave the property. She doesn't live there. Matter of fact, I haven't seen her
Okay.
in months.
This is Miss Mazier who owns the house.
Miss Sear,
Yes.
I wanted... Hi, Miss Sear. I wanted to see you...
Live here and you need to leave.
I understand that. I was planning on leaving upon me getting my purse, my phone. The little girl won't give me my phone back and refuses to let me in the room and hit me in the face with a weapon 3 times.
Oh, well, I'm not getting into that. I'm not there, so
Okay.
I don't know what happens.
Right.
I do know that I knew Crystal was there. She said she would stay there for me.
Right.
And that's the only one other than Keith that's allowed on the property.
Right. Okay, well,
So
Keith did ask me to stay. I feel uncomfortable, so I'm going to go.
No. Yeah.
Again, I feel uncomfortable, so I'm going to go, but I do need my phone back upon leaving.
Well, then
She
you'll
can,
have
ma'am.
to-
What can happen is when you come back to the house, if you would like, if she comes back, if you want to do an officer standby, you can call non-emergency and have an officer come back, and they can stand by while you do the exchange of this alleged phone. Okay. But if she's on your property and you don't want her on your property, you can just call law enforcement and we'll do a trespass in your presence, okay?
Her vibe did a complete 180 the moment the real owner showed up on the call. Cue another round of her one-woman narration. The property owner shut that saga down instantly, leaving her with nothing but fresh complaints about her missing phone and shiny new scratches. With no cards left to play, our leading lady had no choice but to exit the scene like a soap opera diva at the season finale.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Yes.
Okay, and what about all of my family's belongings out there?
You're going to have to literally call non-emergency,
Okay.
and you're going to have to be off property
Okay.
and have an officer respond,
I'll
and
stand
then
right
we can
there.
have a discussion.
Oh, that's your phone.
This is not yours. This is hers. Just to clarify, both of you have marks on your bodies. You're on a property that you're not allowed to be on and got into a physical altercation with someone.
I am.
As you were trying to take
on this
items from
property.
her.
Take items? My items?
Okay, I'm just telling you what happened.
Okay. So now, how do I get, what steps do I go from here to acquire pictures taken of all of my family's belongings? Or should I have my family come down here with their attorneys and to take pictures? I'm so serious.
You can do an officer standby at a later time when the homeowner is home, and there can be a discussion between the homeowner, yourself, and the officers in regards to what may or may not be yours inside, but we have no way to prove that you have anything in that house. So that would be a civil issue.
Okay, do me a favor. Try calling. Oh, wait, I might be able to.
We're not making any more phone
Okay,
calls.
that's fine.
This is for you to
Whose
call
phone
on.
is that?
This is Miss Donna's.
From
And
that
Keith's.
home?
Yes.
Okay, so you can hand that to me, or
No,
we're going to call
Keith-
them back, and I'm going to take you to jail for theft right now.
I didn't take it out of the house, first
Okay,
of all.
what doesn't
Keith
belong to
handed
you
it to
belongs
me.
to the home. Hand me the phone, or you're going to go
Hold
in cuffs
on,
and go
I'm
to jail.
calling my number. You
No,
can't
you're going to
take
give
me.
me that phone right now, or that's the route we're going to
Keith
go.
gave me the phone to
All right,
use.
Turn around.
No, take the phone. I don't have his number. It's
No, you
in
see
there.
that
Stop.
Sorry? I did not see a pair of headphones on her.
It says what she's trying to take, and I didn't see it.
All right, I will look again, but I don't see them. Are you going to leave, or are you not going to leave?
Hold on. I need to ask you. Excuse me. No. For what? No. Don't. For theft?
Yes.
No. Call Keith right now. Excuse
I
me.
used force,
Will you at
yeah.
least tell the truth?
Well, the minimus,
No.
but I'm saying,
No.
like, we're
No.
not playing this game.
You're gonna need to go get a hold of Bratty. I didn't steal I didn't go in the house. How is it theft?
You still have that phone number?
This
Yeah.
is brutality.
Just call and see if they want to press charges or not.
No,
Yeah.
this is brutality.
Hey, ma'am, it's Officer Lynn. Do you have a cordless phone for your residence?
Do I have a cordless phone for my residents?
Yeah, it's a VTech phone. It's gray and black, like a home phone, like an old school cordless phone.
Yes.
You do have one of those?
Yes.
Okay, so she had that phone in her hand and was asked to leave the property. She left the property and then didn't want to give us back the phone. And then she told us that the phone belonged, well, she claimed she got it from Keith.
I don't have time for this. Keith gave me. Keith is the other son. Excuse me, my things are on the floor.
All right, I'll get them.
It all started with one phone, and then, plot twist, another phone became the downfall of our leading lady. This one, allegedly gifted by Keith, the brother of the ever-infamous Bobby, turned her drama dial all the way up. The cops' patience finally snapped, and those silver bracelets got their long-awaited moment in the spotlight.
Sir, I urge you to stop, and I will shut up.
We asked you to stop several
Okay,
times.
because
and you
this
could
is
have
wrong.
left. You were given instructions for an
Why?
officer standby. You refused to do so, and you continue to take belongings such as a phone from that
Take
phone.
belongings?
Yeah, the phone.
He handed me that phone. You don't want to do this, I promise. This is like, I could sue the hell out of you guys for this. What do you do? I get beat up at a girl's house who's smoking.
Have a seat.
This is wrong.
Have a seat.
You're shaking. May I please stand? May I please stand?
I want you to have a seat. I'll get your belongings, and then you can
May I
stand.
please just stand?
Have a seat.
Okay. I have tendonitis in my foot. Can I please just stand?
I
Please.
am not going to ask you again. You are borderline of obstruction of justice. I am securing you so I can gather your belongings
my
from a public
face
sidewalk.
beat in.
Have a seat.
Keith gave me that goddamn phone. I didn't take it. I haven't been inside the house. Not once. Not one time.
Move your feet in for a second. I will get that stuff, bring it right here, and we'll continue our conversation.
Would you like to press charges for theft? Because we have her detained in handcuffs right now. She was basically refusing to give us back the phone, so we had to take the phone from her and then place her in handcuffs.
Oh wow. I really hate to do that, but just tell her if she comes on the property again, then she's going to be arrested for trespass.
Well, I can't do a trespass without you being present, unfortunately.
This is police brutality.
It is not police brutality.
It is, sir.
You were asked nicely several times to leave the property. You continued to argue with officers, and then you took something that didn't belong to
You guys
you
were
from the home.
talking to me because I was trying to call Keith. I wasn't going to take the phone.
This isn't. You call whoever you want and have them come out
Do you
and ask
think
mom and
I
dad.
was
if you don't get the answer
intentionally
to
going
that.
to take the phone? Because I told
Yeah,
you.
you had no intention of giving it back. As a matter of fact, when I told you to give me the phone, you refused to do so.
Because I was calling Keith. Please, hand me the phone so I can show you the number.
No.
You're taking me to jail?
Very possibly, yes. It depends on whether they want to press charges or not.
Can you tell them that Keith handed me the phone? I didn't go inside. It is imperative this little can't know that.
You literally, at the beginning of this conversation, said you were inside.
I literally...
It's all recorded on Bodycam.
Then rewind it, please.
That's not how this works. It's not.
No, I said I am invited in the house. She allows me to
And you
stay
said at
here.
one point you were in there and set your phone down, and then you couldn't find it. And
In
said
the
she
little
took it.
freaking Quasimodo, in the shed. That's why I asked you to go in there with me. And every time I would pick up something that got stolen from my mom's property.
Two phones became the epicenter of this circus. One hiding like it had an invisibility cloak, the other mysteriously landing in her hands with zero business being there. It seems like jail for trespass was off the table until the owner made her cameo. But with that attitude and her flair for drama, it wasn't long before resisting threatened to become her VIP pass straight in.
And what gives you the right to walk onto someone else's property and just start taking things? Do you know what that's called?
I didn't start taking
Do you know what
things.
it's called when you enter a fence or a home that does not belong to you with the intent to take things? Do you know what that is by statute?
Looking at it.
Do you know what that is? That's burglary.
What he's doing to my family, it's called burglary. What I was doing was looking at it. I don't steal from him. He steals from dumpsters and from other people who think I would steal from him. Obviously not. The girl's wearing my clothes. And look at my face. And yes, I did ask for an ambulance. And yes, we're going to need to get a hold of Keith. Keith is the one who handed me the phone. You don't care about me, but you care about her. Why? Dude, I'm the one who called you guys. Keith told me to get her off the property. Keith is the older brother.
Okay, ma'am?
Yes.
We're not taking orders by telephone.
I
You
understand
entered
that.
a property where someone else lives and you do not. You're going to let them take your vitals or are we going to jail?
Are you going... if they do my vitals, do I not get to go to jail?
Have a seat. You're refusing.
No,
Have
stop.
a seat. Have a seat.
I want you to go find
You're
the
either going to sit in that car right now or I'm putting you in it.
I want you
We're
to
done.
go see the weapons.
Move your feet in.
The weapons. Don't do that. And I didn't resist arrest. And I'm also going to you for shoving my foot in when I have a diagnosis.
In the end, we were treated yet again to a monologue about her family's stolen items, repeated for the 100th time. True to form, her attitude earned her a one-way ticket to jail. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how a drama soaked in jealousy, rage, and Bobby, stuck in the middle without ever showing up, finally reached its chaotic finale. She was charged with resisting a peace officer without violence. In the end, all the drama boiled down to this single offense. In the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.